Hello Tankers! The first vlog for this summer is live. In today's episode, we'll answer your most burning questions and we'll share with you a new piece of advice from an experienced tanker. Let's start. Tanki's birthday celebrations are in full swing. You surely must have collected quite a lot of crystals this Thursday, thanks to double battle funds and gold boxes with 6 times the value. Now it's time to put those crystals to good use. All paints, hulls and turrets are discounted at 50% this Friday, Saturday and Sunday respectively. On top of that, all micro upgrades will also be at half price throughout the weekend. Don't miss the chance to build a tank of your dream. The game is approaching its end. Answers are accepted till 9 p.m. UTC on Friday. So if you entered one or several keywords incorrectly, you still have a chance to correct them. By the way, supply prizes will be sent to all the tankers who successfully completed the game tomorrow on the 6th of June. Since Monday, we've been accepting your questions about Tanki on our Facebook page. Now it's time to answer the most popular and interesting of them. Harry, together with many other tankers, is asking about the question of the week and about how fair the contest is in terms of the way we pick the winner.
When picking the winners for the question of the week, we always pay attention to the number of likes a player gets on his post and the number of friends he has. If the number of friends is smaller than the number of likes, we automatically disqualify the player. That's because he's most likely using some third-party software to get more likes. For now, this is the only way to distinguish honest tankers from cheaters. However, we are closely communicating with the guys from Facebook to find a more efficient solution for this issue. We'll keep you updated.
Samuel wants to know which gun is the most popular in Tanki.
As expected, the most popular turret is by far Railgun, followed by Ricochet and Twins. By the way, the new turrets have gained a lot of popularity. Hammer is now more widely used than Shaft, with Hammer and Viking M3 being one of the most popular combos on higher ranks. As for hulls, the definite leader is Hornet, which is basically every second hull in the game. Viking is the second most popular, while Wasp is third. Heavy hulls have also grown in popularity. The two most popular paints are Green and Holiday, which is kind of obvious. You don't need to buy them, because they are in every tanker's garage by default. The third most used paint is Forester, thanks to its low price and minor protection from Railgun, which, however, helps quite a lot in battles.
This tanker is asking what will happen to double crystal card after daily missions replace daily gifts.
The double crystal card will stay in the game. With the introduction of daily missions, players will still be getting the card as a daily gift, well, not quite daily. Receiving a double crystal card will still be completely random, so every day there will be a chance to get one or not.
Nahid wants to know why micro upgrades of M3, turrets and hulls were not boosted with the recent update, like micro upgrades of M0, M1 and M2 equipment.
Before the latest update, M0, M1 and M2 equipment were impossible to upgrade to the level of their next modification. A fully upgraded M1 was never the equivalent of a standard M2. It was basically a 75% improvement on M1. At the same time, fully upgraded M3 was equal to a theoretical M4 right from the start, long before the update. So there was no need to further increase effectiveness of M3 upgrades, as they were already giving you the next modification.
Welcome to Esports News. This week's breaking news is the appearance of a new multigaming in Star Series. Fans of Dawn of War, it's time to celebrate. your beloved team is now playing Tanki under the banner of the Prius Multigaming. Will something change in the way XDOW play now that they have a contract? We'll see soon enough. Now about this week's matches. The main battle for today evening and probably the whole week is Epics vs Arcade. Both teams are pushing hard to make it to the top 4 and still haven't lost a single point. The battle starts at 5 PM UTC. Make sure you watch it. On Saturday, the spotlight is on All-In vs A&D, while on Sunday, last season's super finalists Arcade and GGWP will clash at 6 PM UTC. That's all for now, see you soon!
Another vlog brings yet another piece of advice from an experienced tanker. Today's guest is someone who already helped us become better tankers. It's the captain of Epic Gods, Holy Hero Alex.
Hey guys, this is Holy Hero Alex. Today we'll discuss several tricks that will help you play more effectively. We'll also talk about rules of etiquette in random battles. Let's begin. First, let's talk about Shaft. Half a year ago, this turret was given a laser pointer. Since then, it's become a lot harder to destroy targets at long distances. Only a crazy tanker would drive directly in your laser beam. But there is a way around this issue. Hide a part of your tank behind a building or a wall, and keep the laser pointer at the structure's edge. This will hide your laser pointer from enemies. When an enemy appears, you'll be able to quickly adjust your aim and instantly shoot at full charge. The next topic is etiquette in Tanki. Basically, good manners and unofficial rules you are advised to follow in random battles. Here are some of them. Never pick up a repair kit if you see a teammate nearby who needs it more than you do. If you are defending the base, do not pick up the speed boost. Let the attacking members of the team get it instead. If your teammate is carrying the flag, cover him with your fire and your hull, even if this means you might be destroyed. An extra point for the team is more important than your death-kill ratio. Finally, a wise Tanki saying: face thunder from the front, snag behind freeze, catch shout by surprise, and don't mess with Mammoth and Zida. It's quite simple. Always do your best to make thunder damage itself. Try to avoid Freeze's stream of ice. Stay out of Shaft's laser beam. And never, ever attack a Mammoth and Zida at close range. Leave such tanks to teammates with long-range guns. And that's all for today. This was Holy Hero Alex. See you!
Time to check out the best action video sent to us since last Friday. Enjoy! Time to end this vlog, tankers. Discuss this episode in the comments below and make sure you stock up on turrets, hulls and paints at half price. As for the video blog, it's about to go on its traditional summer break. We'll see you next time on the 3rd of July with lots of fresh news to share. Hit the like button if you'll be missing us. We will.